Welcome to lecture 14. In this lecture, I will take you step by step through the process of creating your first FBA shipment. I will also show you how you get Amazon warehouse location assigned for your product shipment and how to generate product and case labels. And of course, if you ship pallet loads, I will show you how to generate pallet labels as well. So first thing you need to do is select your new product and then click onto the action drop down menu and select send replenish inventory. Alright, as a default, my product listing is fulfilled by merchant. So in order to send our shipment to Amazon, we need to press this button, convert and send inventory. Convert means we're going to convert the product listing from merchant fulfilled to FBA, fulfilled by Amazon. Click on convert and send inventory. Before we proceed, we will need to fill some required information for dangerous goods. This is part of the process. Is this product a battery or does it use batteries? No. Is this product considered dangerous good or hazardous material? No. And that's it. Submit. Alright, now we may proceed. Alright, so first thing, you need to create a ship from address. You can use your supplier's address, and then once you have the address, you have to choose the packing type. We have two types: individual products, meaning you have multiple SKUs. That means multiple products, different products packed into one box. What you want to choose is case packed products. That means you have one single SKU, one single product packed per box. So case packed products, and then continue to shipping plan. Alright, next we need to provide units per case and number of cases. That means how many sets or how many units you have per case. So in our case, let's say we have 50 units per case, and how many cases are we sending to Amazon? Let's say we are buying 500 sets from our supplier. That means we are sending 10 cases, right? 50 units per case, 10 cases, that's 500 units in total. So 10 cases, and you can see total units 500. Next, you need to add package dimension. You can choose either in inches or centimeters, and then product weight. So this is where you want to contact your supplier and get accurate product dimension and weight information. So in this case, I will use the product information from the listing on Amazon. So that's 11.8, 11.8, 8.7, 8.7 by 0.2. Alright. Packaging weight. You want to write down there the shipping weight, which is 9.1 ounces. Alright, so 9.1 ounces is 0.57 pounds. 0.57. 0.57 pounds. And that's it. Click save. Alright, now from here, click continue. Now here it says who preps. It's really important to select merchant. That means you're going to apply all FSKU labels and packaging labels and case labels. Actually, not you're not going to do that, but your supplier is gonna do it. So anyway, select merchant, because if you select Amazon, then Amazon will apply FBA fee, and that's not really what you want. So remember to select merchant. So you can see now prep cost $0. And now from here, click continue. And here from this button, you can download a PDF file with all FNSKU labels for all 500 units that we are shipping to Amazon. Then what you want to do is save the file and email it over to your supplier so they can print out the labels there in their factory and apply them onto the product packaging. Alternatively, you can hire a freelancer on websites such as Fiverr and have them embed your FNSKU label onto your product packaging. That way the supplier won't have to print out labels every time and manually apply them. FNSKU labels for a product does not change over time, so basically you can use the same code and have it printed onto the packaging. Okay, so remember, just click on print labels for this page, then a PDF file will start downloading. Then you just need to save it somewhere and email it to your supplier. That's all there is to it. Next, we have to do the same with the case labels. So let's click continue. All right, and as I can already see, Amazon has assigned us a warehouse location in Illinois. So we can see the exact address a little bit later. Now click on approve shipment. And then click work on shipment. Alright, so this is the warehouse location. You want to copy paste this address and email it to your supplier so they can give you an accurate shipping quotation. Now onto the shipping service, you have two options. The first one is small parcel delivery, SPD, or less than truckload, LTL. So what is the difference? If you send your product to Amazon by sea, or your product is loaded onto pallets, then you want to select less than truckload. If you're shipping your product to Amazon warehouse by UPS or FedEx or DHL, then you're gonna have to select small parcel delivery. If you ship products on pallets, then if you scroll down a little bit, you see here number 4, shipping labels. You need to add number of pallets, and then the system will automatically generate 4 labels per pallet, because you need to stick 1 label on each side of the pallet. But for now, for this example, we will choose small parcel delivery, because I believe most of you will go the small parcel delivery route for your first order. And then you can choose the name of the carrier. Usually you should select other, because you're not using Amazon's partnered carrier. So I advise you to select other. And from here, how will the shipment be packed? So you have the option to select multiple boxes or everything in one box. In this case, we have 10 cases or 10 boxes, so we will select multiple boxes. And here we will need to input again the unit per box configuration, which is 50 units or sets per box, number of boxes. We have 10 boxes, and that's total quantity 500 sets. Now you also have to ask your supplier for the box dimension and weight. In our case, I'm not sure of the exact dimensions, so I'll just make up some like box weight, let's say 20 labels, and dimension, let's say 20 by 12 by 12, just as an example. Now you need to click confirm. And once you've confirmed the weight and dimensions, you can move on to printing the box labels. So just like the FNSKU labels, all you need is to click on this button and a PDF file will start downloading. Then send both PDF files of the FNSKU labels and the box labels over to your supplier so they can print out and apply the labels. And that's pretty much it. So next step, click on complete shipment. And that's it. Here we have all 10 boxes. Then once your supplier is done with the manufacturing process and shipped out the product, you need to come back to your FBA shipment and click mark as shipped. That's all you need to do. Then once your shipment arrives in Amazon warehouse, the status of your shipment will automatically update as receiving. You'll also receive an email from Amazon letting you know that the carrier with your goods has checked into the Amazon facilities, and then you see the status here will update automatically as receiving. Once the entire shipment has been received, which usually takes about 24 to 48 hours, the status will change to closed. And then Amazon will normally send units to different locations across the United States so they can do faster deliveries. And so you can see that lots of your inventory is in reserved status. That simply means that your units are being in FC transfers. FC stands for Fulfillment Center. And that's pretty much everything there is to creating FBA shipments. In the next lecture, we will talk about crafting your product listing, what's important and what you should really pay attention on. I'll see you there.